Welcome to Daily Commitment, where we do a little bit of exercise, and we exercise every day. We're here, we got our guitar. We're going to be doing an awesome walk later. We're going to be doing an awesome walk later. We're going to be out there in the beautiful sunshine, nice and cool, end of the afternoon. We're going to bring our guitar and play as we walk around, so it's going to be fun. We got this guy. We got 6, and then I stood on the ground for a second, and then we did 7. So I did not do the second set yesterday. I wanted to follow through and be careful and not hurt this forearm flexor. We also are using all 3, even though they're small, 3 of these resistance bands to make sure we keep that weight light. We're going to be building up to at least 10 of these before we go back to doing it without the resistance bands, because we don't want to hurt ourselves again. So we're going to be good. We're going to be slow. We're going to take our time, daily commitment, a little bit at a time, 70% of or less of our maximum. Yeah, we're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Here we go. So let's go ahead and put these guys on. We got no shoes on today, so that's kind of fun, a little difference. I don't actually like shoes that much, so it's nice not having shoes on. And here we go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel pretty worn out at 6. One of the things I was noticing is maybe don't quite go all the way down. See how my shoulders go all the way down like this? Maybe just come down to here and then come up each time. You see the difference between there and there? Right? I was kind of going all the way down, really sinking into it and then pulling up. But I think maybe just going to here and keeping these shoulders kind of set and then coming up. Oh, I knew I had one more in me. Like that. And keeping them kind of straight. Whoa. Keeping them kind of straight and across like this rather than sinking all the way down to here. I think that's actually better. Right? Keep those shoulders kind of braced and across. So we're going to try to do that next time, but that's next time again. Don't want to injure myself. We're going to skip that second set. Don't want to push it too much. I definitely feel some tightness. Right after doing the exercise, I feel some tightness in this previously injured forearm. So this is the main mistake I've made at Daily Commitment. Even though I've told you guys over and over, a little bit every day, don't do too much. The biggest mistake people always do is injure themselves. Still managed to injure myself. So, with that in mind, I would say we're not going to do another set of those. We're totally happy with that. There was actually 7, right? Because we did 1 extra at the end. We're talking about keeping those shoulders set, right? Each time, set. You start like this, right? And you go like this. And then keep them straight across like that, basically. Come down like that. Don't sink all the way down like this every time. All the way down. No. No, here, not here. See the difference there? Anyway, guys, we're going to do those push-ups. Let's get these push-ups going. Ooh, feel that stretch? Let's do a stretch, actually, here, guys. Let's do this stretch. Let's take some more time for stretching. It's a great chance to stretch those arms out. This feels great. One of my favorite stretches here. One of my favorite stretches right here. Oh, really feel good. Get both sides. Honestly, guys, I don't do enough stretching on this channel. We've done a little bit of the elephant walk. You guys have seen the elephant walk here, where you go like this, and then you walk your knees back and forth. So we're going to do a little bit about that. Stretching is one of the things you can make a lot of progress in your health just by stretching every day. You actually can get muscle growth just from stretching. This elephant walk, doing this elephant walk every day, you can move it to downward dog, you can do the serpent, you can do all this other stuff. And I've done that in a couple of my videos, but I really probably don't do it enough. So with Daily Commitment, each day you've got a chance to do a little something extra, right? So you can do a little extra stretching. Here's one, right this. We can do the cat-cow. So the cow is when you sag your back down. The cat, you take your back up. So you can between the cat and the cow. And here with my hands like this, here, let's put it like this so you guys can see better. No, not quite yet. There we go, get it like that. Now you can see the hands better. You can actually even do this. You can reverse these. And you have to be careful, because when I lean back, you could actually really pop those muscles and put too much. So take your time with the stretching, just like we take your time with the other guy. When you're doing your cat-cow, take your time with that. Really just play. Make it more of a game. I think it's probably the better way to do it. And this is, you're going to make probably more progress by focusing on doing some stretching and a light exercise than really trying to pound those heavy weights. But hey, we're guys, we like to, I'm going to get those heavy weights, you know what I mean? So anyway, here's a little child's pose action. We're going to do a little this guy, a little more stretching. And all this is building up, all this little cat-cow and little dog and little elephant walk is building up doing these push-ups. And the reason I wanted to make sure I get some of this stretching in before I do the push-ups is that's when I really noticed that I had the injury in my left forearm, is when I would do the push-ups, I would go up like this and I would get this pain shooting up like this after doing the pull-ups. And so take your time, guys. Just keep taking your time with the exercise, keep doing little bits, keep increasing, not just slowly, but very slowly. You don't need to get there fast. This is not a race. You will start to get fit if you keep at it every day. And you will learn, if you watch any of these videos, you'll learn by a lot of mistakes that get done. Anyway, I'm hoping we got this guy loosened up enough. We've done this stretch enough. We're gonna knock out some push-ups. I wanna get to my walk, man. I wanna get my guitar and walk around the neighborhood with my guitar and be silly. So right here under the shoulders, we're gonna go back a little bit. You're gonna see we're gonna tighten legs. I guess you might just see that well. Tighten chest, tighten everything. 1, keep those elbows back. 2, keep that head straight. 3, touch his chest every time. 4, all the way up, all the way down. 5, definitely running out of zip. 6, oh gosh, I'm running out of zip. Let's do 7, and let's come down slow on 7 to get just a little more exercise. Still not really back to where we were on push-ups, but that's okay. I don't need to be back to where I was, back up to like 13 or so. We'll get there again. We'll get there. Just keep at it, guys. Now we're gonna do the squats. Now you notice we don't have the shorts on again. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna walk over here. We're gonna walk over here. We're gonna grab the guitar. You guys can walk with me. We're gonna walk over here. We're gonna get a squat bar this time. Last time we didn't bother to get the squat bar. This time we're gonna get the squat bar. And we can cut through the bushes here. Here's a spot where we can cut through these little hedgerow. Cut through the hedgerow. And we're gonna grab our bar. And what we're gonna do with our squat is we're gonna use this squat bar to keep everything straight. This really helps us keep, there's our squat bar for today. Really help us keep the shoulders straight. And we're gonna go ahead and do it on the porch here. We got a little chair we can lean up against. Now, are we gonna do 70 squats? Or are we gonna go back to doing a big heavy squat day? I don't know. Let's pull the pants up a little bit so they're not falling on us. We'll tuck the shirt in to hold the pants up. I don't know, these pants are loose, but they're not super loose, so maybe I should get the shorts on. But I kind of want to get to my walk. I want to wear the pants on the walk. So we're going to get this guy right here. We're going to come down. Here's the new thing for squats. We're coming down slowly. That's right, guys. Slowly, and then into the squat. We're going to keep that head tucked. Now we're going to come up slowly. This is why I'm not doing 70 squats anymore. I'm doing, one of these squats is probably worth 3 of the other squats. Right? So then you come down slowly. You can even hold right here. You know you're doing good when you can hold here for a little while. And I can feel it in my back. I can definitely feel it. All right, so that's 2 super slow. We're wiggling. Let's do 3.
Laundry in the dryer.
Laundry in the dryer, perfect. Yes,
Okay.
sounds great. All right, we're getting some laundry in the dryer. We got some helpers over here. Let's keep that head tucked. Let's come on down. These are nice pants. They're not too tight, which is nice. So I think we're on about 5 here. Again, we're not really doing them fast. Now remember, when we were doing 70 squats and we were doing 100 squats, I was like flopping down. I was coming down, just, exhausted. And then, grunting, really pushing it up. And then coming down fast. Rather than that, we're coming down at this nice, even speed every time. I think we're going to get better results like this. And we're not really pushing the numbers right now in squats. I'm not pushing the numbers like it was before. We're going for the higher quality squat. And I think that's fine. I think I'll push the numbers again sometime soon when I'm feeling like it, maybe when I got some shorts on, right? I don't mind doing 10, 20 really high quality squats rather than 70 of the lower quality. Look at that, look at that, slow, slow, slow. All the way down and then up, slow, 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 transfer. Woo! I can feel my muscles burning. I can feel them burning on those slow squats. Anyway, guys, nothing wrong with doing them fast as well if you want to do that. But that's it. We got our squats done. We got our pull-ups done. We got our push-ups done. We're going to be back at it again tomorrow. Check out the short videos for some of the walking, maybe some silly guitar playing. We'll see you guys next time right here. Daily Commitment.